examinations. O, W, L. Study hard and you will be rewarded. Fail to do so, and the consequences may be severe.
There's nothing in here about actually using defensive spells.
Using spells? I can't imagine why you would need to use defensive spells.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because Lord Voldemort's back.
That is a lie.
It's not a lie. I saw him. I fought him.
Detention, Mr. Potter. Tonight, my office. Now, everyone read Chapter 1, Basics for Beginners.
Well, that was fun.
Can't believe she won't let us practice spells in OWL's year.
That's what you're upset about. Not that a teacher is telling everyone I'm a liar.
We could talk to Fred and George. They've already done 5th year defence against the dark arts.
Those two? They only know flashy stuff, not real magic.
We've got nothing to lose though, have we? Come on, let's find them.
Talk to Fred and George. We must be really, really desperate then. And hello everyone, welcome back to the walkthrough. We're now on part 3, and this is the proper part 3. I've recorded this. This is the 3rd time I've been recording it, because the first time when I explained that in the update video, but basically the original file which I tried to record in 720p had loads of glitches, so I had to re-record it. And then amazingly, that file then corrupted. I don't think it was down to the Roxio, but I looked suddenly after 15 minutes, and it only recorded like the first minute, and it had gone. It was so infuriating. But now hopefully this should be the correct part 3, and I'm going to be going down here first, getting a few extras, which I've already missed. How shocking is that, eh?
We might as well go and see Fred and George.
Yes, I might, anyway, but first of all, I'll not talk to the statue, but examine it, rather.
This is one of the working passages which leads to Honeydukes.
Shame some of the passages are blocked now. You think they'll get the house elves to look after them?
How would you like to clean them?
I wouldn't. Well, I'm not a house elf.
Oh, and that's it, in her face. Sorry, Hermione, but that was just a brilliant comeback. It's like Harry when Umbridge is like, why would you need to use defensive spells? It's like, I don't know. Maybe because Voldemort's back. Oh yeah, suck on my fizzing Whizbee. Your mum's so fat she thought a chocolate frog was a Weight Watchers bar. Yeah, I'm not really good with insults. it's not in my nature. I also missed this as well, which is a bit of looks like a pole or something like that you can fix. Mr. Harry Potter, aka Handyman, going around fixing Hogwarts for everyone. What would Hogwarts be without him, eh? And he gave a lovely view of the alley over there, which for some reason you can't see unless you climb up the pole. Very reflective in the music as well, isn't it? Okay.
I hope Hedwig's all right.
Harry, she's an owl for God's sake, in the owlery. I'm sure she's fine there. She's got her owl friends, playing owl games, doing owl card tricks, eating owl food, talking about owl life. I'm sure she's doing fine. Anyway, so we've now got to go and talk to Fred and George. If you look on the map, they're over there in the Transfiguration Courtyard for dueling practice, which can only go well, can't it? I mean, it's Fred and George, you know. It's like asking a statue to do a handstand. I'm sure they learn loads in Owl Year. I mean, you know, they got by just by the skin of their teeth. I'm sure they can teach us loads. I mean, surely Hermione knows more than them at this stage. But I can just sense her disappointment during the lesson. Like, there's nothing in here about actually using defensive spells. Like, she's like, what? No spell challenges? No magic? No nothing? Poor girl. Okay. Right, so there's a couple extras as well we're going to get along the way. These amazing curtains, or the tapestries rather, have some of them have chess pieces behind them. I feel if I was one, I'd be worried that there'd be a queen behind them out to get me, just like, she's about to get me. The match was never finished and all that sort of stuff. But no, one keeps it cool. So yeah, most of it for me, I mean, it would just be me trying to find it along the way. I mean, I can't be certain where everything is, but I'll try my darn best to find most of it. There's another one there. So there's 2 so far for my collection. That's not a bad start, eh?
Wash your hands before you go to the library. Madam Pince will go mad if you get chocolate on the books again.
Oh dear. Let's imagine handing in a book covered in chocolate, just like not just little splodges, but absolutely loads and loads of chocolate. Actually, that sounds really tasty now for some reason. Okay, there should be one down here as well, I think. Not that one there, it's over here maybe.
Can you help me get some?
Yeah, it's that one. There we go. So that's 3 out of, I don't know, God knows how many chess pieces around Hogwarts. But you know, the sooner we find them all, the better. You know, you want to pay up your spells as early as possible throughout the game, so the earlier you do it, the better. Okay, so this is the Pulse, Accio rather. Examine that bad boy. Some sort of Hogwarts shield. Groovy. Okay, so now go through these doors, and Fred and George should be out there waiting to give us a lesson. Fred and George as teachers, who would have thought it? I can't imagine them being too happy about being teachers. Surely they should be studying for their newts. But of course not. I mean, Fred and George are there for the 7th year, yeah. I can't imagine them doing newt lessons. I can't imagine them being newt people. Much more happier doing their own stuff.
Hello, prefects. Come to see we're not causing trouble. What is it you want to ask us?
It's Umbridge. She won't teach us anything practical in defense against the dark arts.
We heard.
So you want our help?
What do you think, George?
I think with this sorry lot, we better start with the basics.
One's out, everyone.
Basics. We're in 5th year, for God's
This sort
sake.
of opponent is a waneless opponent.
Care to demonstrate, George?
I'd be delighted, Fred. Watch closely now.
So this one is,
Expelliarmus!
Lady Armus. Of course, that one.
Exemplary, George. I'd almost think you'd been awake in class.
Now let's see you do it, Harry.
I can't believe Fred signed himself up to this, to be hit by Expelliarmus, but there you go. A couple of times. Yeah, you have to do it 3 or 4 times, whereas one only needs to do it once, because one for some reason can master it with one shot.
Done. You even got Ron to cast it correctly.
Get lost.
Banner! Weasley Bants.
Expelliarmus is all right.
But when it comes to wiping the smile off the face of a Slytherin, there's nothing quite as good as Stupefy, as Fred will demonstrate.
I initially thought this spell made people stupid. Which is quite
Stupefy.
stupid to me, isn't it?
Not bad.
Now, let's see you do it, Harry. Just imagine I'm Malfoy.
They say the best opponent is a wandless opponent. Well, surely then that means I should just go and grab his wand. Just be like, oh, Accio wand. Haha. Now let's see who's the master.
Not bad.
Not bad at all. Now, if you'll excuse us,
We're busy men. We've got places to go, people to see.
you should keep practicing those spells when you get a chance.
But who should we practice on?
Oh, any pass in Slytherin will do.
See you later.
Hey.
Harry, hadn't you better go to your detention?
We'll meet you when you get out of Umbridge's office.
Yeah. See you later.
So why didn't Hermione need to practice those spells? And I love how they go now. They're just like, we're going to go and do some studying. Hey. And there's some reason this Slytherin just pops out the bushes. It's like he's been waiting to just have a go at me. I don't understand that. That's a bit uncalled for, mate. Doesn't help but this tree's blocking my way. There we go. Eventually, just cast a couple of spells at him and he'll eventually run away in terror. Serves him right as well. Attacking a poor, harmless, defenceless Harry Potter.
Good evening, Mr. Potter. You know why you are here?
Yes. For telling the truth.
I'll decide what the truth is.
Ooh, feisty one you are.
I must not tell lies.
What's that in your hand? I thought you said Umbridge gave you lines. Let's talk to Hermione. She'll know something to help heal your hand.
How sympathetic, Hermione.
Hermione, look what Umbridge made Harry do.
That woman really is a monster. You've got to tell Dumbledore about this.
No. I'm not giving Umbridge the satisfaction.
Well, a solution of strained and pickled Murtlap tentacles will help to soothe the wound, but I need to check how to extract it.
Let me guess. We have to go to the library.
It's not as though you're actually allergic to books, Ron.
Hey!
Actually, he is mine. He's got a very rare skin infection where basically if he goes near a book, his head will explode. But of course, I'm making that up. Okay, so yes, in a minute. I'll do him as well just because he's going to annoy me otherwise. Let's get that sorted. So find the library on your locations map and you'll head there now. But first of all, because he'll keep moaning at us unless we do what he wants. So
Are you listening to me?
yeah. Go for Gryffindor. You're absolute berg. No, wrong spell.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Move this over to here. Sorry, one. Excuse to hit one. Well, that went well. Can I come up on there? No, we can't. I'm not surprised. So move that anti-movie around a bit more then. Oh, come on, no. This is just...
Yes, I'm by the fireplace. Hello.
I'm trying to change the target. Put that over there.
Over here, by the door.
Oh, for God's sake. Not the pulso. It's so embarrassing. The second part that I recorded, I did it in like a second. Ron, you're in the bloody way. Honestly, plus Ron.
You took your time.
Finally.
Listen, I've got a snitch of yours that you lost in here. Now I've managed to lose my snitch in one of the portraits around here. You find my snitch, I'll give you yours. Deal?
Now, when I first heard that, I thought it meant like, oh God, there's a portrait across Hogwarts. So that'll take ages to find. It's really not. It's just across the corridor here. Look.
Excuse me? Excuse me? Is that your snitch?
Snitch? What snitch?
The one by your head?
Has that old codger got my snitch?
What did you call me?
You deaf old duffer. Give me my snitch.
You're not having it unless you apologize. What the? How dare you?
A great seeker can't be denied his snitch. Here's your reward, Harry.
And there we go. Mega points for us.
You can. You can. Why, really? I haven't been this insulted since 1843.
There are more things to see in the room we found, Harry. You must have been busy.
Leave me alone, Myrtle, seriously. I'm quite inclined now. I'm quite interested to know what happened in 1843, to say the least. So yeah, get that done.
The second floor
Seriously.
of the grand staircase. There's a passage behind one of the portraits.
Alright, Hermione, no need to spoil it for us, you know, spoiler alert, please. You know, I mean, I'm sure we can find it ourselves, honestly. It even shows you where it is now. It's that portrait down there, Basil Fronzak. But yeah, this is the first of several portrait passwords that you can find in the game. Why are we going this way? Look! I said go that way. I was standing on the right side of the banister, you stupid staircase. Alright, Hermione, no need for sarcasm. I swear everyone's against me today. Come on, stairs, work, do your thing. Oh, Metal's waiting there as well. Oh, joy of joy of joys. Yeah, I'm quite inclined. That guy was he's quite impudent for Gryffindor, wasn't he? But there you go. Live and you learn.
I'm glad this room is our secret, Harry. It means none of those maybes can come in here. But you're going to come and visit me, aren't you?
Yeah, I'll think about it. I thought about it now. Sorry, Metal. Now, I will go there eventually, just when we've got more rewards and it's worthwhile. Why all these stairs not in the other way stairs? What are you like, honestly? So yeah, now we're going to get to the portrait of Basil Fronzak, who's a very academic and wise and learned portrait. Quite simple though, really.
Why don't you talk to this portrait? Maybe he will let us use the secret passage.
Don't say it too loud, Hermione. You'll sort of give the secret passage away.
Hi. You guard a secret passage, don't you?
My, an inquisitive mind. Your deduction is correct. I do stand sentinel over such a passage, though I only allow those who are keen of mind to pass.
You mean in a test?
Indeed, I wish you to assist me in my quest for knowledge. You must locate a first-year Ravenclaw student and discover where Rowena Ravenclaw came from. A simple task, but informative nonetheless.
Now, I'm pretty certain that being a wise and learned portrait, he'd know something as simple as this, but thankfully it's a really easy task for us to do. Just throw down the stairs. There should be a Ravenclaw about in the entrance hall area. Just look around.
Try, wizard twerp.
Oh God, had to be a Slytherin, didn't it? Over here maybe?
Is it true? The things they say about you in the...
Shut up. Hey, do you know where
There we go.
Rowena Ravenclaw came from?
Yeah, of course. Rowena Ravenclaw was from the Glens.
Right, thanks.
He sounded so enthusiastic about that. Like, great, sounds awesome being in Ravenclaw. Like, it's just, I swear everyone's just jealous of being in Gryffindor. Just walk around like so. It feels, I'd feel so superior if I was in Gryffindor to everyone else, which is really bad, but true.
Rowena Ravenclaw came from the Glens.
Excellent. My faith in the House of Ravenclaw is maintained. I would say your exertions warrant an O for outstanding. The way is open to you. Next time, simply say studious success.
And that is the first portrait that we can unlock. Right, now is a good time for you to get, there's sort of like 5 more portraits you can get at this stage now that are useful for you to get out of the way, just because it makes getting around Hogwarts more easier and more efficient more than anything. So in the next part, I shall get 5 more portrait passwords before continuing with the game. See you then.